up, guys? So today we're going to be doing an escape from bottom side control. You're stuck on the bottom, somebody has you in their side control. It's very difficult if you have good pressure. Obviously, if it's being done to you, you need to get out, and you need to get out fast in order to be able to survive, right? So number one is don't panic, right? You want to make sure that we have angles and we are trying to create space. So you see that normally they'll try to put pressure in here. So I will immediately, you've seen this before, I'll hold the rotator cuff and make sure I can breathe. So I'm not freaking out, I'm not panicking. And then I will swim this arm in and start to create a frame. And then I will begin to turn in and make sure that this elbow drops into my ribs and the wrist is at her hips. I create an angle. Now this is gonna be the escape. So right from here, this hand by her hip is going to drop down to the other side of her hip. Now I have one arm framing, the other arm is gonna be right under the opposite side of her hip that we were just at. I'm going to kind of pendulum sweep my legs, come up from bottom to on top. Okay, show it again. The hardest thing is usually finding the angle and then finding the rhythm of your legs. And that comes with time. So first, make sure you can breathe. Find your frame. Create the distance. Create a little more distance. Hand switches sides. Sweep. You have to make sure there is some space there. If the space isn't there, you can create the space. A little tip. When I've created the space and I've dropped in and say that they start getting heavy or putting more pressure, I will start to keep this knee up high, creating a little pocket. This is obviously a really, really good position because you can either turn into them and have a closed guard, or you can do the ghost escape, what we're doing right now. So as soon as I frame, I'm creating that space that I need, and then my hand replaces it, and I'm immediately up on my knees right here. And from here, obviously, there's a bunch of things you can do. So you start from the bottom, feeling really stuck, into a very strong position, but it is about timing, angles, leverage, but it all comes with just doing those small steps, making sure you can actually create the move.